Hello, hello, and welcome back to Steelrising. So, um, right, we're still doing side quests, and it's to investigate the scene of the experiment. So, let's go ahead and try to take a look at that.
The
Okay.
field and the dead tree. Good. I'm nearly there.
So this was what. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Don't move!
Ah, that cursed dancer! May you be devoured by rust!
Where the hell were you hiding? Ow, he hit me with his ass. And there we go. He can't have gone that far. I wonder where he could have gone. The guy is not that thin, we could say. Come on, buddy. Ow. Come on. Alright. He's dead. Let's give it a round. Let's see what's here. Noble spirit. Okay, there's an enemy over there, so let's take a look at that. Oh, it's you. Oh, there's two of them. That's not good. Okay, that's one down. Time for another. Do that spin thing. Come on. Alright. Immobilize 70 enemies. Cool. Okay, let's see where. Ah, there it is. Just checking if there's anything there.
He slipped through my fingers. Fortunately, he was unable to take his things with him.
Alright, let's see what this is.
The sleepless slaves. They meant the automats. Feeding off the blood of innocent people. Monsieur Raymond was completely mistaken. I must inform him.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, it's the automats. That your doubts might be allayed, I have taken the liberty to preparing a live demonstration. 4 days ago, the Maréchal conducted a series of raids and procured 100 or so black fugitives. They are currently under lock and key in the Dépôt de Noir at the Tour de Diable. No doubt most of them are escaped slaves. I repeat, my mechanical laborers are tireless, but for a to blaze, logs must be thrown into the fire. That is why this is most necessary. That ever to continue the slave trade, it will remain essential that the prosperity of our colonies. Only you need no longer provide slaves room and board. As soon as it is embarked, they will go to the state of human. Well, they go from the state of human to life fluid. Oh boy. Just think of the savings. They will be fuel for the fire, monsieur, and nothing more. Jesus. I... Fucking hell, I don't even know if that's worse or better. What is this? Monsieur le Comte, who do you think I am? I can read between the lines, and I can see through your game. It wasn't enough to force me into exile, now you must also harass me even from a distance. I command you, monsieur, to not write me again. Rest assured that you will get nothing from you will get nothing more from me, and that I will take the secrets you demand of me to the grave. Moreover, and for the last time, I strictly forbid you to use what I taught you for the criminal purposes that you have in mind. I pray that for the salvation of your soul, that is all I can give you. Adieu, Dr. Franz Mesmer. Right, there's nothing else, just doing that. Okay, let's take a look at this area. Oh, it's this area. Gee, this guy has a long range. You guys don't want to talk anymore, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head back then. Really, you're not gonna let me. There we go. Oil vial. That's cool. Alchemical capsule 14. And aha, I knew there had to be something special in here. Alright, what's over here? Alright, we got a carriage token and a few objects. Oh, this one seems pretty good. Yeah, it gives us a lot more balance and resistances. Okay. I'm still gonna keep using my armor though. I feel like it's a very good one. Alright, let's get out of here. Travel. Let me see. This one is. Yeah. That's the new one, and obtain vitriol. Mirabeau. I think that's the guy we need to talk. That left the place. Yeah. So let's go do this then. Any second now. Oh yeah, we can go to the sewers now of this place. I remember they were blocked. Now I have the.
Here I am at an impasse. Should I go to the Tuileries to examine the safe? There may be a way to force it open. I can get to the Tuileries Palace via the Louvre. Then I should be able to enter it through the courtyard.
Alright, we have a lot of things. Let's go get the vitriol. I guess it's relatively the closest one. I mean, it's the better line of sight than you could say. It's mostly just a straight line. Alright, we're almost there. Hey, buddy. Ow. What the? That's new. Oh yeah, probably need that. Alright, give me that. What? Didn't give me anything. Okay, that's weird. Dog. Alright, we got the key, so let's see. There's the vitriol. Sulfuric acid, more the thing they talked about. What's this? Ooh. Lady Macbeth's fan. I think this is the fans from the trailer. Yeah, yeah, it's less power. Let me check. It froze fans and just that. Nah, I remember that the trailer had like a dagger and a fan. I do know that. Alright, anyways, let's go get this. At the vitriol. And you know what? Yeah, let's just give this to Lavoisier. Just examine the armoire and find Joseph's workshop. Yeah, let's just go there. So, in order to what you call it? Hey, come on. You can definitely make that. Oh, that was on me. No, it's an invisible wall. Okay, fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go get back to Lavoisier to give that. So yeah, because that's part of the vault quest, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh boy, I'm dead. Ah, well, it's 3,000 souls. It's not really needed. Let's just get out of here. Dear Monsieur, I'm sending you a vitriol reserve. Yeah, okay. I await your instructions. In the vitriol you send me, I have enough to destroy at least one lantern. Monsieur Robespierre has, however, raised a crucial point. One of us mortals can can approach it. Who developed a revolutionary cannonball. The projectile is shot out of a cannon hole and only releases its content when it hits the target. We must find this engineer and convince him to share the secrets. Okay, I see. There's more. Okay, this thing tells us that. That's cool. Okay, neat. Can I go get there and go into the sewers too? I want to check what's down there. Get this? Right, it's gone. It was that, right? Or maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering stuff. Yeah, that seems most likely the case. God damn it. Alright, let's start examining things like that. There. Right, more the dogs. Where there's that? Do we already have the key for that? No. I do wonder how we can get the key for that. It's not the only one with which has a key. Kind of wonder. Right, it's around this area. Whee! Oh, what's this? Essence of a noble spirit, that's cool. Okay. There's a big boy and there's a flaming dude. Come on, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn. Perfect. Great. We need to go down, huh? Okay, let's take a look at this area a little bit first before we go. Like, take a look at this guy first. Ouch. And we end them. Okay, great. Alright, so is there a shortcut here or is it just... Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, that's kind of a weird one. There's a frost grenade, which is good. Anyone home? No? Okay. Okay, we're in the sewers again. Oh, ha. Ow. Wait, okay, got it. Oh boy. Okay, get out of there. Damn it. Not on time. Alright, so. You are just a... That guy, got it. Nope, you're not. Ah, god damn it. He hit me, I dodged too much. He's an electric guy, got it. And he is donezo. So there. Endurance fluid and alchemical thing. Good. What is that? It's just a thing. Okay. Excuse me out there. Oh wait, I think that's the... No. No, it's not the way I came from. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even see you there. What are you doing hiding so well? Oh, there's another one. Damn, you guys camouflage really well in the environment. That. Just normal things, huh? Okay, it's above us. There we go. Damn, we gotta take care of this guy. Oh boy, that's bad. Let's use that. Done. Oops, that's not good. Go to this now, and he should be dead. Okay, what is this then? Oh. Oh, it's the daughter. She escaped after all.
You monster.
do you want with me? Wasn't it enough for you to steal my dancer?
I'm merely obeying the king, mademoiselle. Don't be afraid. You and your beloved machine will soon be reunited. I give you my word.
Yeah, okay. This basically confirms my theory that she is Aegis.
Voila, here we are. Do you see that window? That's where she's waiting for you.
Okay, that's the thing.
Betty the pest. I suggest you don't try that again.
Okay, so that's definitely Aegis.
Atanias, what could have happened to her in this workshop?
Alright, let's keep going for the workshop. She's most likely not here. So, let's see. Oh, there's the boxes they keep people in. It's empty.
This notebook appears to be very old. I should show it to Abbe Gregoire.
Okay. Can't see anything. What's this? Monsieur the Comte, I regret the unforeseen difficulty which you have informed me. If we do not put an end to it soon, the smooth running of our operation could be impeded. If, as you claim, the dancer was indeed left Saint Cloud for Paris, she is attacking our machines with the facility you described. I demand that you discover as soon as possible the nature of this malfunction that allows her to ignore the orders she was given and learn why she has turned against us. Oh boy, yeah, okay, so the king... Okay, so we are turning against them. Nobody knows why. It's kind of an interesting thing. 1,000 cut claws. That's a new weapon. Oh, wow, that's kind of a cool one. Let's do a spin attack. Okay. Let's see. It just scales with agility. And not that much better. Oh no, it does. It does actually better. You know what? I think I'm gonna upgrade this until this level. See if what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna. Next time I'm gonna go upgrade that.
Balsamo. So that is the name that the Comte de Cagliostro uses to conduct his business discreetly.
I, Louis, King of France and Navarre, by the grace of God, permit Monsieur something Balsamo, aka Joseph Balsamo, born in Parlement of the 2nd June of the year. Right, rights. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Few dangling dudes and. Victor Marquis requests that you contact eminent police of the city to have my daughter Louise Marquis taken to the convent. Okay, he shall entrust her to the care of the visitation sisters, who shall ensure she spends the rest of her life there with them in prayer and contemplation. This is at the price that the poor woman shall be able, God willing, to wash away the blight of her soul. The inscription reads, to the attention of... Okay, that's weird. An empty envelope. I wonder what that means. And over here... another memory of us.
Rosette, you're so beautiful. You'll stay with me always, n'est-ce pas? Without you, mon ami, I'd be all alone.
That's kind of sad. Her only friend was a lifeless puppet.
This box is covered in astronomical symbols. It's no use. I can't get it open. I should show this to Monsieur Bay.
Oh, so we just figured the thing. Okay, we didn't even need to talk to everyone. Nice. I'm still unsure of the true intentions. You and I both know the dispute between what led to the fight. Despite the distance that now separates us, what I witnessed you doing still haunts me, and I now seek my now you seek my help to perfect the art of suggestion. You believe I will give you who I know you're capable. Okay, so I get what they're trying to say. Mesmer gave Cagliostro the power to hypnotize people, and he used his power to hypnotize people with the power of the puppets to put people in these coffins in order to control them and to make those titans. I see. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, shortcut unlocked. And it's right here at the beginning of the area, which is nice. Damn it. No, you're not dealing with any of you. Excuse me. Might as well take a look at this, right? Oh, give me that. Flames, okay. That's another thing. Is that a dog? It is. Oh boy, it's spazzing out. Oh shit. Move. Hold on, I'm gonna freeze one of these guys. So it's easier on me. Okay, just freeze him for a bit. And now just attack this guy. Damn it, stop doing that. Kill him as quickly as possible. God damn it, I can't see check shit. Move. Damn it. Alright, he killed him, that's just good. Jesus Christ, that was a hard fight. Alright, that's where you want me to go, but I want to see what this is. chemical things. Good to know. I can break this. Make myself a little shortcut. Alright, let's see what... Oh, that's over here then. Okay, so far doesn't seem like there's any danger in here. Seems pretty quiet, which is worrying in its own way. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, fuck. Alright, you know what, let's just... Damn it, come on. Freeze this guy. Alright, he's frozen. He's dead. Phew. Okay. Of course. Okay, it's above. You can use a grapple. Two of them. Jesus Christ, this place is really well guarded. No, it's not two of them, it's just the... Oh fuck, that's not the one I wanted. Alright. The most dangerous one is taken care of. So just deal with this guy. Okay, that's done. Let's see what's... There's something here. Just a vial. Okay, let's see. Over there. Oh yeah, we saw this thing in a flashback. Now we got some shoes and things like that. Let's see. Not very good. Mostly for endurance. Yeah, not very good. Alright, what's this? Sire, the treachery of the soldiers stationed at the Hotel des Elevades is causing a wind of rebellion to blow through the entire army. In these circumstances, I recommend you apply your troops the same just and severe measures that you have hitherto reserved to seditious members of the Third Estate. Those who do not lay down their arms and remain confined to their barracks must be mercilessly crushed. The salvation of the crown is at stake. Cagliostro. That is a hell of a statue.
The lock wasn't forced. Whoever opened it had the key. Monsieur Necker's bonds are still there.
Huh.
There's something engraved on it. H.G. Riquetti. Comte de Mirabeau.
Yeah, Mirabeau did something.
Whoever broke into this safe left behind the most valuable thing in it. This doesn't make sense.
He wasn't after that. Oh, the Comte is over there. Huh. Alright, his house was here, wasn't it? Right, we got it. This can unlock it. Wonderful, I'm not dealing with any of you, I'm just leaving now. Not dealing with you, I'm leaving. Right. Gotta see if I remember this place. I don't think I went through here. Maybe I did, I just don't remember. No, I didn't, because this place is not open. Or maybe I did. No, I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. Let's just unlock both places. Ah, so this is that. The place that opens this. I get it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's confront that guy. And the bonds. Who do we give the bonds to? That's still something I haven't quite decided. Like the guy that oh my god, I forget his name, but the guy that wants to help the people has good intentions, of course, but like, how are we gonna fight automatons with hungry people? On the other, the guy with the military, I'm not really sure I can trust the guy. Just remain neutral, you know. Anyways, I think I forgot. No, I can't upgrade. That's all right. So let's upgrade the 1000 cut, right? I think that's the thing. Yeah, it's this one. I just want to make sure. 1000 cut blades. It's yeah. Okay, let's upgrade this, at least to the same level as the other, because this one looks kind of cool, and it actually has a higher scaling on agility. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's the same. It does basically less, but it should attack more. I kind of want to use these ones, so yeah, I'm gonna use these for a while. See how much different it is. Buddy, you're not fooling anyone. Come
I
clean.
have just come from the Tuileries. The Armoire de Fer has been ransacked.
Diable. Someone beat us to it. This is very unfortunate. God only knows what we would have found there.
Whoever it was had to fight for it. I found a body there, killed by automats.
Mon Dieu. How dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. Especially since I discovered this in the victim's hand.
And what is that, pray tell?
A dueling pistol, with your name engraved on its plate.
Oh, May we? You're right. It is my pistol. It was stolen along with a number of other things. It happened just before the Estates General at my lodgings in Versailles. But how on earth did my weapon end up in the hands of this poor soul?
I am certain we will find an explanation. I'm going to have a look around. With your permission, of course.
Well, since I'm in no position to dissuade you...
Yeah, right. And of course you burned the fucking thing you wore that for, right? As it pleases your majesty, representatives of the third state whose anger should not be noted, loyal, discreet servant, of course. What is this?
You appear to have burnt these papers in a hurry. I'm eager to hear your explanation.
It's nothing at all, I assure you. Frivolous letters that were cluttering my desk.
I find your defense unconvincing. Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't understand. This is a matter of the utmost importance that I cannot discuss with a
Can you discuss with the others at the Abbey?
I am an automat, monsieur. This is true, but I serve the Queen. And my only aim is to put a stop to the crimes that have befallen the kingdom.
Well, know that you're not alone in serving the Queen.
What was in those letters you threw into the fire?
My private correspondence with the King. I had a key to the armoire, which served as a mailbox.
Are you conspiring with the King?
No, you don't understand. I was something of a shadow advisor, a diplomat. working in complete discretion. I feared his stubbornness would lead the kingdom to ruin.
Yes.
So I tried to reassure him regarding the aims of the Third Estate. But when Vaucanson told me what happened at Meudon, I realized it was a lost cause.
Okay, the Queen.
You claim to be a friend of the Queen.
The king has gone insane. After what happened at Meudon, that much is clear. We can no longer expect any leniency from him. Hence my support for his wife. She's a headstrong woman, and much wiser than she lets on. You must know that she means to put her youngest on the throne, the young prince, Louis Charles. A regency would restore peace and unity to the kingdom. Then all that would remain would be to establish a constitution. I have the support of the people. They trust me. I'm the only one that can bring about these reforms.
The pistols.
I found your pistol in the hands of a dead man. Who was this unfortunate soul?
Mathieu, one of the servants I had sent to retrieve the letters. I gave him the pistol for self-defense. Alas, it seems it was of little use to him against the king's automats.
Meudon.
Tell me, what happened at Meudon?
It's all here in this letter, written in the king's own hand. Please, give it to the queen. She must learn the truth.
Why were you in such a hurry to destroy your correspondence?
The letters contained sensitive information about my Third Estate colleagues. If it had gotten out, I would have surely lost my allies' trust.
I'm
as
sure.
well as any hope of establishing a regency along with it.
To Abe, the father, you have heard my confession, always listened to and understood me. You who supported me on the terrible day when God himself abandoned me. I must today confess to you the worst of all crimes. I confess to kill my son. Oh, I ordered the poison that killed him to be administered. I believed I was performing a miracle at the blackest magic, thinking I was giving a miraculous body to the child that the doctor declared condemned. I defiled the soul of my beloved son, his innocent soul now trapped in a hideous metal cage. I transformed my son into an accursed creature, half man, half machine, who strives to tear down the walls of the prison we hope we contain him. His only wish was to laugh and let himself soak up the beauty of the world, and I gave him over to the terror, madness, and most extreme sort of solitude. I have but one wish, Abe. Give me back my faith. Your king commands it. Oh my god, we're gonna fight him in the Bastille or something like that. I have no wish for philosopher's nothingness. Oh man, we're gonna fight the kid, aren't we? I want eternity, so I can spend it atoning for for this nameless crime. I want a heavenly court, so I may be judged. So I'm maybe judged by it before my creator. Huh. Father, I want my soul to be eternal, so it may burn in hell forever and ever. Louis. Okay, so the king really did go insane, huh? After accidentally killing his son. Leave it at that. Damn. Alright, so. Let's return. Might as well just use this. It's a lot easier. Hello? Okay, there we go. Travel. Luxembourg. Oh yeah. Let's go. We have a lot of things to show people. Alright. Oh, fuck no. Oh, thank god it. I'm gonna take that off. Okay, let's just put a explosive grenade there. We have a lot of things here. Alright. First things first. Let's talk to the yeah, Raymond. Warn him about what's needed.
Go on, Aegis.
Okay, let's go.
I went to the Hotel de Massiac as agreed. What I discovered goes beyond your darkest conjectures. The club's members have no intention of merely depriving their slaves of rest. Rather, with the king's support, they plan to replace them with automat harvesters. The Count of Cagliostro is behind the plan.
Ma foi. But such a plan would certainly only improve the lot of these unfortunate people.
You are mistaken, mon père. If the planters get their way, they will have a greater need of slaves than ever. Only this time, they intend to slaughter them to power their machines.
Quelle abomination!
Yeah.
4 days ago, the Paris Guard captured 100 black people. They were to be sacrificed as part of an experiment to test the effectiveness of the automat harvesters. Luckily, I was able to prevent the massacre.
Where are they now?
In a place they call the Dépôt des Noirs. I don't know where it is, but I managed to get the key. It bears the inscription, Tour du Diable.
The Devil's Tower is a prison in Vincennes, within the chateau walls.
That's 3 leagues from here. We'll only be able to free the prisoners once we're able to move freely ourselves.
At least they were spared the fate that the king and his accomplices had planned for them.
Yeah.
And what will you do with the 2 servants you employ,
God damn it,
I will
Robespierre, you're not
continue
helping.
to treat them well, as I always have.
However, under the laws you insist on following, they will become slaves again the moment they leave the kingdom for Saint-Domingue.
Certainly not, Monsieur de Robespierre. What kind of a man would I be if what I have heard had not opened my eyes? The planters of Massiac have been proven to be nothing but avaricious murderers. I thought I was dealing with opposition, but now I discover them to be vile enemies, from whom it would be vain to expect any compromise.
Good.
From this day on, I will fight against their interests with all my strength, and will not lay down my arms until the last slave in the Empire has been freed.
Rest assured, then, that the people will fight by your side, Monsieur Raymond.
That's the spirit, my friends. Vive l'égalité.
Abolish slavery. Okay. That's the achievement I got. That's kind of funny, in a way. Right, so, report to him. Yeah, that's the box, right?
Can I help you, Aegis?
Notebook.
I found this notebook written in Latin.
Indeed. Medieval Latin, to be precise. Oh, hold on. Bon sang. Aegis, what a find. This handwriting. I would recognize it anywhere. It's in Nicholas Flamel's own hand.
Who?
Give me some time to study this, and I'll tell you what I'm able to glean from it.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Oh, that was quick.
Yes, Aegis, and what I learned from it puzzles me. In this diary, Flamel tells of 3 journeys. 3 journeys into what he calls the in-between. A strange world filled with wandering souls. Tormented spirits that are unable to ascend to heaven.
This world. It's where Cagliostro's victims were trapped until I freed them.
En effet, I believe you're right. But that's not all. Flamel planned to return there a 4th time. He wrote this in the final paragraph, in his handwriting, dated 21st of March 1418. That was the day before he died, Aegis. What if his body died while his soul was traveling through limbo? What if he were trapped, a prisoner in this purgatory? Aegis, because of your unique nature, we have an incredible opportunity.
What do you mean, mon père?
If the soul that animates you has been bound to the automaton that serves as its vessel, then it can be separated from it too. And if this were the case, the soul would travel to purgatory, where Cagliostro entraps the souls of his victims.
Hold on. Are you trying to convince me to go and find Nicholas Flamel?
I'm offering you a chance to speak to the man who discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Surely you won't pass it up.
Assuming I agree to venture into purgatory, do I even have a chance of finding him there?
Certainly. According to this journal, the soul flies to the zenith of the place where it left the body of the deceased. Or that of the pilgrim, in this case. If Flamel's soul is trapped in purgatory, as we've guessed, you'll need to go to the house where he drew his dying breath.
Is it still standing?
Of course. It's on Rue de Montmorency, in the quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. You can get there via the cemetery of the Église Saint-Jacques.
And how do you plan to free my spirit from this automat?
We would simply need to break the bond between them. To do this, we would need to stop your machinery. For a short time, of course. We don't want to lose you, ma chère. As for the rest, it will be a question of mechanics, chemistry, or electric currents, or something or other. Therein lies the problem. This is far beyond my comprehension. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier could shed some light on the matter.
Okay.
Goodbye, mon père.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna give the bonds to him, I guess. But before that, let's just box is this guy.
Monsieur Bailly.
The secret box.
I found this box with astronomical symbols on it. I believe it belongs to Vaucanson's daughter.
Athénaïs' secret box. I built it with my own hands. It was my gift to her on her 15th birthday.
I wasn't able to open it.
Naturellement. Athénaïs and I are the only ones who know how. Allow me. You must arrange the planets the way they were aligned on the day of Athénaïs' birth. Voila, like this.
What's this locket?
Athénaïs is always wearing this. It contains a portrait of her late mother. She said it was her most cherished possession in all the world. To think, the poor child never knew her own mother.
Oh. Flashback.
Lydia! You monster! What did you do to her?
So he modified Aegis to use weapons to make the kid suffer. And now she's in the box. Yes, you would figure. Yep, that's what I figured.
Good God. Lydia, what happened? You froze the moment you touched the locket. I thought I'd lost you.
I saw her. Athénaïs de Vaucanson. The Comte de Cagliostro has her.
Mon Dieu. It is just as I feared.
He bound her spirit to an automat.
Please, say no more. Athénaïs. It is her spirit that animates you, is it not?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So.
Seigneur, quelle abomination. It is vital that you go and find Athénaïs as soon as possible.
She is right in front of you. I am Athénaïs.
Alas, I fear that is not entirely accurate. You know nothing of Athénaïs, Lydia. Nothing of her past, her joys, her suffering. Nothing of her love for her father. You are but the vessel that harbors the poor child's soul.
Father.
Why was Eugène de Vaucanson imprisoned in the Bastille?
Once he discovered the king's true intentions, he refused to continue cooperating with him. He refused to use his talents to create this abominable army. But the king didn't take kindly to his resignation. Eugène did manage to get a letter to me just before he was arrested. Here, take it.
And the body.
Where can I find Athénaïs' body?
God only knows. Although I assume that the Comte de Cagliostro is taking pains to keep her alive. This is certainly the only way to keep her spirit alive in you. The only way to free her is to find her body.
Lydia. Okay, we know our name actually is Lydia. My dear Bailey, I am writing you in secret in great haste. May God protect the mechanical messenger I am sending you with this letter. They have taken me prisoner, and I have no secret of the fate this prison has in store for me. I am to be sent to the Bastille, where they intend to force me to reveal my final secrets. Luckily, Athénaïs was able to escape, but they will certainly hunt her down. Go to her rescue if you can. If she falls into their hands, they will use her as an instrument of blackmail. But rest assured, they will not get anything more out of me, even if it means giving up my life. Adieu. Alright, so let's actually talk to you about the
Monsieur Bailly.
yeah, that.
Do you think there is any way to interrupt my internal clockwork?
A most unusual thought. What do you have in mind, Aegis?
I would like to briefly sever the bond between my spirit and this automat.
It is a very strange request, madame. For what purpose do you seek to free your soul from its shell?
According to the abbot, my spirit would then be able to visit purgatory.
Oh, that dreadful place. Why on earth would you want to go there?
I hope to find answers to some very important questions.
You must understand, madame, that your very nature is a mystery to us. We are ignorant as to the principle that imbues you with life, nor do we know how your machinery works. That is why it is impossible for us to make even the slightest alteration. It would mean taking an unacceptable risk. Of course, if we had documents that could shed light on the matter.
Antoine, the blueprints.
What blueprints, mon ami?
Ludia's. Eugène gave them to me when he was working on the modifications ordered by the king. He wanted my opinion on the potential for reducing the size of certain key parts. The documents are obsolete now, but they could tell us quite a bit about the mechanical principles that are shared by Ludia and Aegis.
Bon sang, you're right. Where are the blueprints now?
Alas, the situation is not in our favor. I kept them in the safe at the observatory, but earlier, when I went there to collect my most important documents, before setting off for the convent, I found looters making off with its contents.
Blasted scavengers. Their kind are always quick to make the most of chaos.
I chased them to the quays, but was unable to apprehend them. When they disappeared into an underground passageway under the Louvre, I decided it was best not to follow them.
You acted wisely, mon ami. The automats are everywhere, and the marauders don't stand much of a chance.
I'll try to track them down.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to find. You know what? Fine, let's just give him the money. Why not? Let's see how much chaos he can make.
So how is Monsieur Marat?
I haven't met him yet.
He's holed up.
Right, but that's another thing here. Or maybe what's
As
this?
for the lanterns,
Did Monsieur de Laclos tell you the secret of his explosive cannonball?
no.
That's a pity. Without his help, let's see. I know he's close to Monsieur Marat, the patriotic journalist. He's currently in hiding in the quarries of Montmartre. But please do not breathe a word of this to the Marquis de Lafayette. Those two are at daggers drawn. It would certainly end in a
Okay, alright, anyway, here are the bonds.
Covered Minister Necker's bonds.
Do you intend to entrust them to me?
Yep.
Yes. I have chosen to place this fortune in your hands.
Very well, madame. I promise that I will use it for one purpose only. To give the people their freedom. When a monarch violates the people's most fundamental rights, insurrection is their most sacred and indispensable duty. But we must be wary of warmongers, who would lead the rebellion in the name of the people, because all they truly want is to become tyrants in turn.
Love before money. Yeah, that's the achievement. Okay.
Goodbye, Monsieur de Robert.
So, let's see. We've done everything here. Great. Let's see. Still more things to do. We're almost out of time, so I'm just gonna go into a place, I guess. I still haven't tested this new weapon yet. Oh wait, this thing is a... No, oh yeah, this doesn't take many stamina at all, which is good. Interesting. Okay, let's travel that way. Yeah. Gonna go over here and try to see if we can get... If it's close by, we can get it and then be done with it. To get everything cleared out, yeah, you see? So, yeah. At the end of the day, we did find basically what I was expecting. She is Vaucanson's daughter, in a way. Ah, it's in the sewer, isn't it? I knew it. Oh, okay, weird. Ah, I knew there was something. It's this. It's that way. Oops, that's the alarm. Whoa. Ah, here you are. Let's see how this works. Oh, it does, it's really fast. yeah, I definitely see it. Definitely, it's really fast, so I can definitely see its advantages. It does less damage, but it's a lot faster. Oh yeah, I can definitely see its advantages. Definitely. Frost resist vial. I haven't used any of these vials. I don't think they're all that important.
Bonjour de bonjour, boss. It hurts. It hurts.
Steel yourself, Claude. Just be thankful you got out alive.
I'm still in pretty bad shape.
Et puis quoi? Don't you think it was worth it? This tunnel is a gold mine. With what we've managed to gather, we'll be set for a long time.
You want to talk?
Monsieur.
Huh? Who goes there?
Oh, so, let's get the hell out of here! Run, Claude! Run if you can!
Oh, my lure! I told you we get caught.
Oh, whoops, okay, I guess they ran. Understandable if they were just looters. Essence of a warrior spirit, I still gotta use these. That guy, nope. Well, let's see, there's two of them. Shit, go and take that guy out. Yeah, I can definitely see it's definitely an interesting weapon. I think I quite enjoy its moveset, definitely. Not this way, but can go here. What's over here? Two of them. Interesting, yeah, we can go through multiple adversaries. Definitely an interesting weapon. Alright, so what do we have? Cast iron, that's good. Upgrade materials are always nice. Alright, let's get the blueprints. Open the shortcut, yeah, too. And up we go.
The looters from the observatory. Poor souls. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Get these guys first. Dodge, dodge. Where is it? Hey, there we go, I put it. I'm here for a reason. And it's almost useless. Of course it is. Might as well use all of it, it's basically useless. Alright. Now we deal with you. Yeah, it's really fast. Weapon's really fast and it can do a lot of structure damage, I guess you could say, balance damage. Anyway, let's see what's over here. Carriage token. That's good.
Ludius blueprints. Fortunately, they are in perfect condition. Monsieur Bailly will be delighted.
Yep, and with that, we can just get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go with to Mr. Bailey. Correspondence. I have the blueprints. An unfortunate fate, you say? Those poor devils probably did not deserve such definite end to what they have done to these documents. By the grace of God, Monsieur Lavoisier and I have been able to learn the valuable information from them. We have located the archaic timer system that Monsieur de Lafonconson used to set the duration of Ludia's dances. We are certain that this device is still in place. If we reverse it, we set the inactive time, which your spirit would be separated from your mechanical body. However, for you to be able to do this without our help, we must be able to make one modification to the design. We must install a pin that you can remove at the appropriate time. Alright, let's go to the convent then, do that, and then we can end. Yeah, we need to go back anyway, so no no hard fall, I guess you could say. Right, let's go. Hey, buddy.
Monsieur Bailly, here are the blueprints you asked for.
Good heavens. You found them.
Your thieves were not able to profit much from their theft. They met with an unfortunate end.
Oh, the poor souls. Their crimes did not deserve such a permanent ending.
Certainly, certainly. Let us look at these documents now, if you will.
No, Antoine, the F-wheel is not part of the cog that transfers the driving force to the escapement.
Diable, you're right. It's driven by the B-wheel, and its axis is on the shaft that's visible at this point.
Precisely. In fact, the shaft sits between the conical bearing and the small groove here. See?
True. It's decided then. All we would have to do is separate these two plates to disable the entire thing.
And to put them back in place at the agreed time to start the machine again.
You will not be able to assist me. I have to do it alone. Half a league away.
You must be joking.
By no means. You'll have to find another solution.
Unfortunately, madame, you're asking us to do the impossible.
Oh, ça, par exemple.
Once your spirit is untethered from this automat, it will be impossible for you to start the machine up again.
Hold on, my dear Antoine. Is this device in Figure 4? Is it still in place?
Yes, it is. What of it?
Bon sang. It's a timer. It's primitive, true, but fully functional.
The dial has marks from 1 to 15. Probably minutes.
It was to allow Eugène to plan the duration of Ludia's dances in advance.
Oh, I see. And by reversing the position of this peg in the center, we could instead turn it into a period of inactivity.
Nous y sommes, mon ami. Fantastic.
Will Aegis be able to operate this device herself?
We'll make it easier for her. All you have to do is put a bolt there that she can remove when the time is right. Yes, a small iron rod will suffice. We won't have any trouble finding something that will do. When the timer dial reaches 0, the automat will come back to life. However, given the dial's fragility, we will probably get only one chance to try this.
Are you sure that the bond between my soul and this machine will be re-established?
Ma foi, I admit that we can't be sure of this. What do you say, mon père?
Don't be afraid, Aegis. Unless I've been wrong from the beginning, your soul will seek refuge in the only body it has available to it in this world.
Well then, shall we start the preparations?
Let's begin. My fate is in your hands, monsieur.
Voila. Everything is in place. When it's time, just pull on this metal loop to start the timer.
Remember, you will have 15 minutes and no more before your spirit returns to your body. We wish you good luck, madame.
Remember, to get to Rue de Montmorency, you're best going through the cemetery behind the Église Saint-Jacques in the Quartier de l'Hôtel de Ville. Here is the key to the gate. Our prayers are with you, my child.
Okay, we got that then. Right, and with that... Oh, come on, open it. I think that's gonna be it for now. So, alright, everyone. That's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in Steel Rising. Ciao.